Well, I wanted to ask you guys, how has the sort of, and I'll start with Nick and Simon for this one. How's your working relationship? How's your working relationship kind of evolved in the last few films? You guys must have it down to a real shorthand by this point, huh?
I think we had a relationship before that we started working together, which was just the fact that we're mates, and I think that sort of that has carried over into working together, you know.
Okay.
And so we, you know, we don't have to say much to each other. There's quite a come on, you big whoopsie.
And how does it work with Edgar then? How's your relationship now?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious how it works. It's got to be about him or nothing.
I know.
Or he goes
I'm
wandering
such
out.
a diva.
So what's Bruckheimer's law?
Bruckheimer's law is that sort of like nothing can be too big or too stupid.
Sounds good.
That's pretty good, isn't it? He owes me money now.
Why did you look at me when you said that?
I didn't say that.
So, why do you think there hasn't been as many great like British cop movies as there have been British gangster films? Because British gangster films, I think, are better than American gangster films. And
there's a lot of bad British gangster films, though. I have to say, you only
get the cream of the crop.
You only get the cream of the crop. You don't see all the really terrible ones.
Yeah.
And we're sick of them.
Oh, yeah.
Which is why we decided to make a British cop film. Is because way too many gangster films, way too many films made by like sort of people who went to private school,
stupid little mockneys,
and urban.
Yeah.
And
also the British cop is kind of not that much of a cinematic figure. He's got a sweater on, he's got a pointy hat, he has a stick in his belt. You know, it's not entirely kind of cinematic. You want a guy who's packing heat and who's mad as hell and just won't take it anymore.
Okay.
And the British cops just aren't like that. They're slightly peeved and they will give chase for up to 50 metres.
We needed to make the Bobby more badass.
Exactly. Well, you did in this movie. Now, what sort of genre would you like to tackle next? Because Shaun of the Dead, you kind of legitimized the whole horror comedy again, and now this is set up kind of like cop films and buddy films. Any genres you want to tackle, like Western or musicals? I don't know.
I'm certainly looking at a Bukkake picture.
You can't say that in an interview like this.
The what?
Well, you're going to need more than 3 of you for that.
Well, actually,
we were thinking of getting the cast of The Reaping involved as well.
Exactly. Well, yeah, you watched that movie. They're covered in.
We're auditioning 1,000 Japanese businessmen right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there are people queuing up to.
So let's just bring the tone back up again. Sorry.
Well, I'd like to see you guys tackle, like, I don't know if you could get the rights to it, but like remake the Harry Palmer films, like Hypocrite's Files.
Oh, yeah.
I could see you guys doing that and kind of. I don't know.
You can do a good Michael Caine.
We're very big fans of Michael Caine.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Just get those big, Coke bottles.
Well, we have like I don't know if you've seen the show.
I like wearing glasses.
Exactly.
That is my job.
We have a thing on the DVD, both for like Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz, where it's become a tradition to reenact one of the scenes from both films with the cast of The Man Who Would Be King. So Simon plays Michael Caine and Nick plays Sean Connery. And we've done like The Man Who Would Be Sean and The Man Who Would Be Fuzz. So you look forward to that on the Hot Fuzz DVD, like one of the scenes.
It's a whole scene.
I can't wait to do The Man That Will Be Bukkake. It's great.
I think you can buy it up on Sunset.
I think it's in.
Stop! I've got something in my eye.
That's what it'd be called.
Are you going to let me out of the barrel, Peachy?
Stop waving those bloody spears at me.
You guys gonna be in his Ant-Man movie? I could totally see.
Oh, I'm so
Son of a...
Ask about Ant-Man.
shit. It's a film about an ant. It'll step on it. You know.
Well, that could be
only if he lets
film,
us.
then, No?
We might just let him do a film without us and see how he goes. Trust me.
There's a part for two funny security guards in Ant-Man.
Yeah.
They really break it up in one 30-second scene, and I think the two guys seem this to be brilliant.
Ricky Gervais can do it.
Oh yeah, Ricky Gervais, good.
So your
he
first
can play
one
both
was
of them.
Dead Right, and that's kind of like led into Hot Fuzz. Is Dead Right going to be on the DVD? For
it
Hot
will
Fuzz?
be on the DVD. Very good. Dead Right was a film I made when I was 18, and it's kind of like watching a cop film with people whose voices haven't broken. So if you imagine like Dirty Harry with the cast of Harry Potter, it's kind of quite similar to that.
That'd be awesome.
You've just anticipated
Dirty Potter.
something. Dirty Potter. That was very well anticipated that was going to be done.
Dirty Harry Potter. I'm such an idiot.
Can I just say something? You're the best one so far.
Thank you.